there's a whopper of a story that involves you, me, politics, and a fast food giant, Burger King. Welcome to Hear the Web with Tom and Lily.
Indeed, it seems controversy is flame-grilled into this one. For context, we're about to delve into Burger King's contentious presence in Russia, despite their promise to exit post-war in Ukraine. There, I've set the plate, Tom.
All things considered, Lily, I'd say that plate is smoking. So, to start, the firm responsible for 15% of Burger King's franchise in Russia, Restaurant Brands International, or RBI, told BBC recently that there were no updates on its exit.
Yes, and critics have accused RBI of indirectly supporting Putin's regime by failing to pull out of its Russian business.
That's right. RBI's fractured relationship with its partner in Russia, potentially a key factor in this delay, can't be overlooked. David Shear, RBI's president, stated in March last year that Burger King's leading operator in Russia flatly refused to close outlets following Ukraine's first attacks.
Wow, Tom, that's quite the standstill. And some experts argue that RBI's complicated franchise deal isn't a convincing reason for them to remain in Russia. Stephen Tian, a researcher at Yale University, pointed out that Starbucks successfully terminated its deal in the country and made an exit. So it's not impossible.
You're right, Lily. Tian also emphasized that despite RBI claiming to want to leave Russia, being slow to act isn't equivalent to actually exiting. By continuing their operations there, 18 months into Ukraine war, RBI, he argues, sustains Putin's regime.
That's a valid point, Tom. But of course RBI defends their position. Their spokesperson mentioned that they've refused new investments or supply chain support and have made no profits from Burger King in Russia since early 2022.
That does put a different spin on things, Lily. Still, the moral rating agency's founder, Mark Dixon, is urging RBI to do the right thing and reveal the specific actions they've taken to exit Russia.
On the flip side, Tom, let's look at Burger King's fiercest rival, McDonald's, who successfully vacated Russia. KFC's parent company, Yum! Brands, has also followed suit by passing the baton to a local operator. It's clear that the exodus is on.
Indeed, the winds of change seem a-blowing in the fast food franchise world. But as David Bond from the law firm Field Fisher points out, RBI only holds a 15% stake, so they can't dictate terms to the other shareholders.
And of course, leaving could have its own legal complications. Bond suggests that these companies would be hesitant to just terminate their deals, as they would risk being sued for breach of contract and suffering significant reputational damage.
Yes, but there's nothing to theoretically stop RBI from terminating the franchise arrangement if they really want to. However, being adamant isn't enough.
Well, Tom, before we wrap up this delectable conversation, let's mention who holds the reins of Burger King in Russia, Alexander Kobolov, who controls the operational aspects of the 800 Burger King's restaurants throughout Russia.
Yes. Plus, the other major players are ICU Group, a Ukrainian investment firm holding a 35% stake, and VTB Capital, an affiliate of a bank sanctioned by the US, UK, and other European countries.
This touching on the influencers certainly spices things up. Despite RBI's decision to maintain its operations in Russia, international pressure and increasing calls for accountability may yet affect their strategies. It does underline, however, the complex political dynamics that now buffet international businesses.
Absolutely, Lily. From our angle, the outcome of the fast food giant in Russia underscores the challenges of international commerce in a politically charged landscape. We're all waiting to see how this heated saga unfolds.
Well put, Tom. We've chewed over the controversy surrounding Burger King's operations in Russia, the critics accusing RBI of propping up Putin's regime, the complex franchise agreement, and most importantly, the challenges that come with exiting such agreements.
So, to all our listeners who've made it to the end of this culinary political story, thanks for being with us here on Hear the Web. This is Tom
and Lily signing off. Until next time, keep your ears open to the world around you.